Do you take credit, debit and credit? Yeah. Could I get a Kit Kat French?
Kit Kat, yes. Kit Kat is here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Hello. Welcome to TWIV TV. I'm Paul Villaruel. This episode is sponsored by Jazz Pass. Stay tuned at the end of the episode to find out more information. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Now, you'll notice something, you have to bear with us. This is all brand new, this is all exciting. And on that note, if you do want to be on the show and you want to partake in this, you can go on our webpage, twiv.ca. That's TWIV.ca. Now, let's jump into some upcoming news and events. First up, for the month of August, is the Vancouver Pride Festival. Now, it's a big list, so let's get into it. On August 1st, we have the Man Up at the Commodore, Black Parade Volume 4 at the Pearl, and Futures of Drag at Celebrities. On August 2nd, we have Terrace Wallace Breakfast at 1207 Butte, in the Key of Soul at Ocean Artwork Pavilion. And we have the Wet Wild Pop Disco and Drag Me to Davy at 1125 Davy. Rice Cake Remix and Lee Hangover Pool Block Party at the Birdhouse, the Public Disco Pride Block Party at 3rd and Ontario, and Rhythm of the Night at the Commodore. And on August 3rd, we have the Vancouver Pride Parade and Davie Village Pride Festival, with more on these later. Untoxicated at David Lamon Park, Queers Beers Block Party, and Level Up Hip Hop Pride Party at the Birdhouse. The Vancouver Pride Parade returns on August 3rd at 1 p.m., starting at the Concord Pacific Park, marching through Yaletown and coming down all the way to Sunset Beach Plaza. Check out vancouverpride.ca/parade for more. The 47th annual Davie Village Pride Festival is back after a 6-year-long hiatus. It starts at 2 p.m. and it's on Davie Street in Nelson. It's a busy Pride weekend. Because of that, we have our Instagram. Feel free to check it out for a full calendar of events. The P&E Fair starts August 16th with musical acts such as Counting Crows, Lynyrd Skynyrd, The Bleachers, Flow Rider, Meghan Trainor, Mariana's Trench, and a lot more. The Astro Arts Festival is between the dates of August 8th and August 10th at the Astro Club at 165th West 4th. The spirit of the Vancouver Mural Festival has been kept alive by the Astro Arts Festival. You can see over 30 murals there with street artworks, graffiti jam, and the unveiling of a large-scale mural public artwork there. The 14th annual Vancouver Water Fight is on August 9th, starting at 1 p.m. This is a free, unorganized event. It's going to be near the Lumberman's Arch in Stanley Park. And you can use a water gun, you can use a water bottle, plastic bag, or your bare cupped hands. Costumes are encouraged, especially for kids. It's an all ages event. The bulk of fun will last about 90 minutes, rain or shine. Ah, thank you, good sir. PsychFest. How could I forget a celebration of abstract, experimental, and boundary-pushing music and arts? I have here the August 8th lineup with La Chinga, Whack, Circle of Titans, Ilum, Ears, The Furniture, Moonfoil, and The Cryptids. On August 9th, we have the lineup of Farm, Gladfly, Quasicosm, Burnt Lung, Mr. Pincus, Doom Cocoon, Dust Waves, and Piranha Tricks. Meet Me at Gastown returns on August 14th between the hours of 4 to 9 p.m. Enjoy delicious food from up to 16 different Gastown restaurants with live performances, including a contemporary jazz set from the Vancouver Metropolitan Orchestra. There's a cocktail party as well on Carroll Street alleyway with an after-party DJ set. And that's it for this month. If you have any upcoming events, store openings, what have you, you can reach out at twiv.ca and get in contact with us. We'd love to have you on the show. And now, for the sweetest blues animals you've ever seen, Honey Bear.
There must be something we can do to reach here. Take a walk out in the crimson.
Hello, welcome to This Week in Van. I'm sitting here with Honey Bear, with two members of Honey Bear.
I'm Ian, I'm the bass player singer for Honey Bear.
And I'm Colin Brumell, guitar player for Honey Bear.
Just as we were saying, it's a unique sound. How would you guys describe it?
I mean, I'm a fan of like old music, like vintage music. I love blues, soul. I even like a lot of country. Like I like a lot of different things, and it's just fun to kind of mix it all kind of together.
As long as it's old.
As long as it's old. Yeah.
I feel like we make music that is like, it's the music that we like, and it happens to suit us as well. Like when Colin picks up the guitar, the Honey Bear sound tends to come out, and that's a good thing.
You have to play the hand you're dealt.
It's just natural. It just comes out.
And that's the kind of music that I can sing is going to be blues. Sometimes Colin says, whatever I sing, it sounds blues. So
you guys have been playing for a while, right? You guys kind of grew up. You guys were playing.
We're old friends, and we learned to play together. There is a language we have with each other that we can play something and click. Because we have
an
the
innate
years together.
chemistry,
Yeah.
one would say.
I don't know if it's chemical, but I think it's experience.
Some form of bond of
Yeah,
some
that's
sort.
something.
Proximity, maybe.
We speak the same language in the fingers. You know?
Do you find that helps with songwriting, with creating newer songs? It kind of seems to flow, and you guys got to.
I'll have if I have like an idea on the guitar, I can hear like what Ian's voice would sound like on it.
Also, I think like the extreme friendship helps us be like, that's bad. Don't do that.
That's actually super true,
Right?
And that's
Like,
rare, man. Because
we
if
can take
we
it.
didn't know each other for like whatever 30 years or however long we've known each other more, then I wouldn't be able to say that's a stupid idea.
Exactly. Because Colin's a really, really nice guy. It takes a lot of you got to break that down after.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually a really
He's
good
really
thing
nice to most
have,
people.
Because a lot of people find that their
sure.
friends do the opposite, right? Where they kind of say, yes, oh, that's great, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah.
You don't get the real critique, but you guys are on a level where you can be
Definitely.
completely
Definitely.
honest.
I feel like our default's no.
Oh, me too. I got to convince. There's a few things that I'm still planning to campaign with Captain, but
You have a list, probably.
yeah, I got to wait for the right time so I can get through the initial no.
Nice. So I do want to touch on Honey Bear. How did you guys kind of come together with the name Honey Bear in the first place?
It really started during COVID when kind of like live music was really shut down, and we just started playing music in a park. We had a friend who had like motorcycle battery that we hooked up to like amplifiers, and we just started kind of like just jamming and playing for fun. And that's kind of where it kind of congealed. And we needed a name, and the name Honey Bear, it actually comes from my wife's teddy bear. She has like an old,
A very specific one? Like
she
its
has like
name?
old,
Her
her
one.
childhood, like old ratty teddy bear.
And you just, that was the name.
It's so old. It's almost like 2D. Like it's just been squished. It's like a pancake. It's like ears falling off.
Correlation to maybe the retro sound of the music?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Nostalgia for sure. Yeah.
And it's called this Honey Bears are it's the name of it. And I don't know. It just popped into our heads.
It's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, if someone was listening to Honey Bear for the very first time, like the viewers out there, what song would you pick?
I'd probably go with "I Was Wrong." It's like one of our first ones, and it's
like that one too.
it just seems like the message is extremely clear, but it also works for. There's a lot of our tunes that, if there's any theme, there's elements of regret and learning the hard way. There's a few tunes about that.
Yourself?
Well, I was going to say I was wrong, but now that since you picked
Yeah,
up,
you gotta
I have
pick
to
something
pick
else.
something different.
Yeah, second,
work in progress.
So I'd say work in progress.
Yeah.
work in progress.
And I think the thing I like about it is it incorporates a lot of like the elements of songs that I like, and it kind of sticks them all together.
It's kind of a more contemporary beat to it. It's a screamer and vocal, so.
Yeah.
I love your vocal.
Never said that, but no.
Oh, there you go. Getting the first here. With touring, how do you guys honestly feel about it?
Well, we actually haven't done
Yeah.
too much of it. This summer is very busy. Like
Ask us in September.
yeah, seriously.
Damn.
We have like a big kind of cross Canada thing planned, and playing shows in Toronto and Ontario, and so that's going to be fun to do that. We have a bunch of great festivals lined up. I think it's challenging just to make like the logistics all work, and
we can wait for
I'll be
this.
right back. I'll be right back.
This is the part of the show where we offer the guests ice cream.
hello.
Hello.
Thanks for coming.
Touring is a thing you enjoy to some degree, or do you honestly?
Well, there's moments of like extreme boredom. I think it's like being in a submarine, right, where it's like super boring all the time, and then it's punctuated by like moments of sheer terror.
Right. Wow. What a spectrum. Do you feel the same way?
Well, I don't think there's no terror.
What about when my door got almost taken off?
Well, there's that. What about when your pedalboard quit working?
Yeah, see?
These sound like
That
amazing
was
stories.
terrible.
Please
That was
expand.
terrible. But no, so to me, it's the performing in front of people is definitely what I love the most, and that's by far the thing that I'm best at. If there's any talent, it's that. Well, okay, we like the writing. It's really happening.
Yeah. Don't you have an album coming out
Oh
too?
yeah. So that's called "I Was Wrong."
Yeah.
And it's got how many tunes?
9.
9.
All 9.
So it's almost a full, because I noticed that there are a lot of singles and whatnot. So this is a good full consumption.
This is all those singles combined, and a couple on movies.
Looking forward to it, guys.
Yeah,
You guys are
a track you haven't heard.
Yeah, there you go. You guys are, I would like to say, a nice footprint of Vancouver music and what makes it feel like it has a soul. So keep doing what you guys are doing, and look forward to hearing more from you there.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys. Wow, what a great band. You know what else is great? Folk Fest. Have you gone? Well, if you haven't, you should. In the meantime, we got a cool interview with the artistic director of this year's Vancouver Folk Festival.
My name is Fionna Black. I'm the artistic director of the Vancouver Folk Music Festival.
Nice. How long have you been in this position?
Since 2023, so this is my 3rd edition. It's been a real pleasure to be part of the comeback story, because the festival was almost canceled in 2023, so we're building back since the pandemic. A lot of organizations, arts organizations, festivals, venues, building back stronger and better.
It seems lively, it seems it has its vibe. Where does one even begin to organize an event such as this?
It's a massive undertaking.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we have a sort of small skeletons crew. As the artistic director, I'm working on the programming for like a year in advance. Like, I'm already looking at 2026. I comb the world for these great musical acts. There's international acts, obviously. There's local acts. There's acts from all across Canada. So I do travel a lot to find these wonderful artists, and I'm always very proud that a lot of them it's their first time coming to Vancouver. It's their debut here. So this is a festival to discover new artists. With this many people showing up, it feels really good, because I feel like people are trusting us. You know, we've got a 48-year history of this type of music that is, you know, folk is a broad term. Try to call it global music instead of folk music, because it's music from around the world, and if there's some element of tradition of where the artist has come from, I consider it folk or global music, and it belongs at our festival. We're all about diversity, inclusivity, championing marginalized voices. Everybody's welcome here. You know, we have little folks areas, so people literally from age 0 to 100. Yeah. I see people who've attended the festival every year, and that's 48 years. There really is people that have come that often. And it's a community.
Going forward, what can you maybe hope to expect, or a wish list for the future?
I want us to survive. It's not easy in these times. We just keep working to bring more people into our community. That's our work, is to keep finding new audiences, keep building, keep growing. Vancouver is a growing, dynamic place, and we're constantly getting new people coming to our city, and we're trying to find them. You know, we have an open arms program for new immigrants coming to Vancouver.
That's amazing.
So we give away a lot of free tickets to new immigrants and to refugees and people who maybe can't afford tickets. So we really do have a price point for everybody. Like, we really try not to turn anybody away.
Yeah. It really seems to lean on that community feeling. Yeah. You mentioned surviving and whatnot. What's an individual like me or other people that are coming here, what can they do to ensure that the Vancouver Folk Festival keeps coming around?
Make it an annual event for yourself. Put it on your calendar. if you have the means, make a little donation. Like we have monthly donations. Like some people feel like giving $10 a month. It might feel like that's not a lot, and it's $10 a month, but will you miss it? Like
Yes.
that's like 2 coffees or something, right?
Right.
Like that.
With all the acts coming today, do you have a favorite one? Do you have one that's gonna play later in a main stage?
There's an artist tonight, O.C. Elliott from Victoria. They're just this wonderful duo. They're kind of old school, but they just have this sweet harmonies, and they have heartfelt lyrics, and it's really resonating with young people especially. Like I think people just need a little catharsis and like that kind of authenticity and pure voices. But when you ask me about an act, it's like
it's tough. It's like picking children.
It's like picking my favorite child. So we have 44 acts coming.
44. Wow, over the broad of a few days? 3 days. 3 days.
So that's a lot of guests coming.
Yeah, that's a lot of in and out. That's a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
That's a lot of managing.
A lot of questions coming at us.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Where do I find good coffee? Where do I find
Speaking of which, do you have a favorite vendor that is available here? Yeah,
the Korean one, I don't know if it's a new vendor this year, but the Korean vendor is I just love it. I can't wait to go for another bowl there.
Yeah. Thank you for spending the time with us at This Week in Van. Thank you for sharing this and putting all the effort into this. I can definitely say as a first timer, I can feel the love.
I'm so happy you made it, and thank you for your support. That's how it just happened.
We all have to lift each other up.
We all have to spread the word, and word of mouth, and you guys amplifying our voice is so awesome. Yeah.
Thank you. Enough of this silly prairie dog. Let's throw it over to Sham as she asks some Vancouverites what makes their summer so special.
Hi Vancouver! Do you want to know what you can do this summer in Vancouver? We asked several locals about top 3 things that everyone should do in Vancouver this summer. So follow me!
I really enjoyed going around the seawall, just as a morning walk sort of thing.
For myself, what I enjoy mountain biking in the North Shore in the woods.
Do like a paddle boarding at West Vancouver, probably on the side.
Also enjoyed going to Stanley Park and just exploring Stanley Park.
The music is fantastic here.
Definitely paddle boarding.
I went to do Panorama Ridge, the hike, and that was really challenging but really, really cool. Probably the best single day hike I've ever done.
And the water, you gotta enjoy the water somehow. Hey, go for a walk to some of the waterfalls or rivers, or
Going to eat ice cream, probably like that. Oh yes, that's a good one.
Well, I think that would be technically outside of Vancouver. I think that's towards, I don't know, it's up north a little bit. It's towards Whistler. I think it's about an hour's drive from here, which is Panorama Ridge. So I'd recommend that if you're going to go outside. I really do, yeah. But it's really hard. The hike is really hard. 12 hours, I think.
boat up Falls Creek. It's beautiful.
Tired of ticketing platforms that eat into your profits? JazzPass is here. They're cheaper and more effective than other ticketing apps. JazzPass is simple and easy to use. Built by event organizers, for event organizers. You pay less and sell more. Make your next event a success with JazzPass.
Well, that's our show. Thank you so much for watching. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for the vibrant music and arts scene of Vancouver. So we do hope you like it. And on that note, if you do want to work with us, you have an upcoming promotion, again, you can reach out on our webpage, TWIV.ca. That's TWIV.ca. And on that note, later days, Vancouver.